Hi guys, today I'm going to do a video showing that these guys might actually be either ghosts or zombies. It might sound crazy, but it actually works. So this theory is going to be revolving around Raleigh Jefferson's awesome, friendly, spooky stories. This is the also in this video I'm going to be discussing the last story. Where like Greg turns evil and all that because it's some like demon or whatever. And then yeah. Also I'm also doing there's something from my first Wimpy Kid theory video that I want to say. The long haul comes after the first book in the second universe. Also, just a quick theory. I think book 18 will be like Long Haul Part 4. Long haul. They get away and the deep end, all like one story. Then the long haul is book number 9, and then book number 12, number 15. It goes up in 3, so that means 18. 15 plus 3 is 18, so that means that in book 18. I think it'll be a summer book, which makes sense. So I sort of have a feeling that that book 17 will have the same be around the same amount of days as the last straw. Anyway, let's get into the theory. So first of all, the theory that they're zombies. This one is kind of something. I think I've seen something of this before. So like if Greg, like if they were zombies, since Greg is in eternal middle school, and I think that is right. But then they can also turn back to zombies. Yeah, the zombies want everyone to become zombies since they think it's a better life or something. I don't know. I just thought that. So let me explain. You don't even. So I need to find the thing. Where is it? So the zombie thing revolves around the second to last story, the invasion. Page 184. Okay. It revolves around this story. So this is talking about the city of Plainview, but then here it says there's a zombie invasion on the other side of the world. But so then there's zombie invasions. They keep having zombie invasions all around the world. But then this kind of looks like a school hallway, right? You know, with the door. So I'm thinking that not only did the zombies attack random places, they also attacked. So anyway, and we can see here that this guy is driving. Well, actually, we can't. We can. I'm trying to find a good example. So anyway, I think this guy is driving on the Okay, so I think this guy has the wheel. So I think this might be in. I think this is going to be in America. Yeah, that would. It would still make sense. Since the zombie invasion comes to Fairview, so but then Greg Heffley lives in America too. So, like, Westmore is in America too, or like Plainview, or whatever you want to call Greg Heffley's town, that's in America too. So what I'm thinking is they attacked. Maybe they got to there, but then everyone's just living a normal life. Like not think how. So like. Everyone just looks normal, as we've seen from the Wimpy Kid movies. Everyone looks normal. But then, that wouldn't make sense. How could they be zombies if they don't look normal? Well, I think that these zombies, they can't infect people. They can't infect people. They can only, they can't. They can only, but they can just put a curse on them that will make them not age. Since zombies don't age, then since apparently zombies wouldn't age, then that means that these guys never age. But then at some point, they something happened. But then then this here is just like a Halloween thing, and then Greg here is just in a costume. I was gonna make a whole theory about how they're actually zombies, and like I also have another theory for this, is that they're actually zombies, but then they don't draw themselves as zombies. They draw themselves as real people. But then only here does Rowley show it. And then maybe Rowley is like, he turned back, like what I said at the beginning. Like Rowley turned back to a human, but then Greg. But then these guys are trying to make sure that he doesn't go to human. And so does Greg here. And that theory might be true as well. Since you can see here, Greg is wearing the exact same clothes as he always is. Now, the theory that everyone's skeleton is, this is basically just like the site. No, not the science. This is basically just like the scanner, but then it actually happens in Westmore. So apparently it happens in, this story here happens in Westmore. Because, again, Westmore actually does have an airport. And I'm pretty sure this is literally an airport, isn't it? Yeah, this is an airport. And then, if you remember from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Getaway, there is an airport in Westmore. So yeah, that concludes that theory. And then again with them drawing themselves as... But then that doesn't really make a lot of sense since they turn back at the end of the story. I just make these things up as I go along. I sometimes forget things. You guys are probably screaming at me right now because I got something wrong. But anyway, like the zombie theory might be right because you can see here that Greg is actually wearing his exact normal clothes. You can see that this is Greg from, like, this just is. Also, Greg has always had contact lenses, so anyway. Now, for the story about, like, the whole demon thing at the end, I have a feeling. Oh yeah. Also, all the other things in here, maybe they might have actually been maybe I have a feeling that these things may have like the changing, the prankster, ghost friend, the biter, human head, scanner, cellar, nap, stain, mummies. Well, actually, there's one thing that I know did not happen, and that is a mummy. Because otherwise, Greg would have probably talked about it in his journal, one of his journals. So yeah, that didn't happen. We can also see the zombie theory appear again here, and this is Rowley seeing Greg as a zombie for the first time. Oh wait, that changes everything. See, this is before. This is before. This is before Rowley turns into a zombie. This is literally before Rowley turns into a zombie. Okay, anyway, so with the demon theory, I feel that Greg probably might have just made this. Yeah, Greg might have just made this story up, since otherwise, again, he would have wrote about it. The only sort of scary movie I've seen in the Wimpy Kid books is The Muddy Hand. Then there's also Greg and Rowley's two, Night of the Night Crawlers and Night of the Night Crawlers 2. Yeah, because otherwise, Greg would have wrote about this. So, yeah, that's my theory. This probably doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I didn't even think of any of this. I just thought of the theory when I was finishing to colour all this cover, and I will be doing a video on that, but it's going to be after the next Piggy or next robe. I'm gonna do a video, a FNAF video, Roblox video, something like that. And then I'm going to do another Wimpy Kid video, I think. Because I don't want people thinking I'm just doing Wimpy Kid, you know. Yeah, anyway, like and subscribe. I will be doing more theories. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing more. Oh yeah, I already have one planned out, so you should like and subscribe to click the notification bell, because then you can find out when I upload another video. And bye. Not